offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Kevin Durant is out there with Butler. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Celtics, shot's good by Sabonis.
Well, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
James is checked in for Boston.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Murray against White.
LeBron James.
To the inside. Here's Silas. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Murray's shot is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Checking in for your home team, Joel Embiid.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Havlicek. Pulls it in from the elbow. The rebound by Embiid.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
For three, Booker. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Westphal. They get the rebound. Havlicek's shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's blocked.
Ball size and timing, really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Cousins, he's checked in for Boston. Jimmy Butler comes in for Durant. Pass to Silas. Deflected. Ball outside. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 6 points.
You got to be composed when you go inside, knowing that you're going to have some contact and resistance facing you. Ball unafraid to get it deep inside.
And they get it back. The kick out to White. Here's Ward. Oh, they need this. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Booker. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Havlicek. And Butler with the block.
He's one of the most feared wing defenders in the league. Butler rejecting the shot. Beautiful.
And Doncic with the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Jones, he's checked in for Boston.
Shooting one.
That's good. Good from Doncic.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's Jones. Over Butler. And Embiid with the block. And it's Butler off the drive.
Hey, got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
Butler with a steal. Pass to Ball. Jones grabs the board. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Here's the break. And Ball throws it down.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Left side Jones. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Tyler Heroes checked in for Boston.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court. Home team foul. Tyler Heroes.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Pass to Ward. Here's Sanders. To the right side. Tries again. Got a piece of it. And here they come. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Smith inside. Hounded by Ball. Pass to Sanders. Got it. Good job in the low post.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Nelson. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Boston way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken.
78, the visiting team.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Luka Doncic is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot.
I like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Shooting for your home team. Joel Embiid.
And Embiid drops them both. Here's Westfall. Down low. Here's Cowens. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Three-pointer Embiid sinks the tray.
You know, Embiid's a big guy with legitimate three-point range, and he's just now beginning to understand when to fire from deep more selectively.
Puts up the 8-footer. That one a little long. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's James. Silas with a rebound. Ooh, poked away. Smith against Booker. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
From outside the arc. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Boston. Jimmy Butler comes in for Durant.
On the court.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The ball's knocked loose. Here we go, all alone. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Here's Smith. Pass to Havlicek. Three-pointer. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you got to be ready to receive.
Here's Silas. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Murray's checked in for Booker. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Going inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
This goes to
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because
LeBron James.
I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
1:57 left to play in the fourth. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smith inside, defended by Murray. They grab their own miss. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's James, and out of bounds. Boston will have it. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Boston.
Home team, Kevin Durant.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
Luka Doncic. That's his first.
And he knocks down the first one.
Second team foul.
He does not get the second one.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
And here's Sabonis outside. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Havlicek. Oh, denied by Durant. And here's Butler outside. And they recover it. Here's Sabonis. And the layup is good.
Well, there's a lot to like about Sabonis, but he can play finesse as well as bully ball. And I love that about him.
Pass to Havlicek. Back to Smith. Here's Havlicek, guarded by Doncic. Sanders. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's Havlicek. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. I wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
To the left side wing. Here's Havlicek. Money on the 19-footer.
Havlicek.
Murray against Smith. The drive by Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
Murray not only is strong, but he's got really good speed, too, and that gets him by the defense past the contact.
Outside Jones. Back to Smith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Murray. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
So the home